Hey everyone, this is Josh at musiclesson.com, and this video is going to be on how to bow, okay? The actual mechanics of bowing and your technique and how to do that, okay? Now, I'm going to turn. Remember, I'm a left-handed violinist. You are a right-handed violinist, or at least most of you probably are, okay? And I'm going to give you a few of the mechanics right now. You are not going to bow with your shoulder, okay? There's only a very small amount of time when bowing with your shoulder happens. You're going to bow mostly with your elbow. Okay, that's what's going to happen here. All right, so we're going to open and close the elbow. Open and close the elbow. Okay, that's what we're actually going to do. Okay, I'm going to back up a little bit more so you can see my full range here. Okay, so you're going to open and close. Very bright day out today, apparently. Open and close the elbow like this. Okay, and this is how you're going to do this motion. I'm going to come a little closer. You can see the elbow better. Open and close the elbow. Now, also notice my wrist. What's happening with my wrist? It's bending, okay? It's bending down when I'm at the tip, and it's up when I'm at the frog. Down when I'm at the tip, up when I'm at the frog, okay? It's a very fluid movement here, okay? Now, also what happens when we get a little bit closer, because it's harder to see further away, my fingers extend when I'm at the tip, and they contract when I'm at the frog. They extend when I'm at the tip, they contract when I'm at the frog. Now, same thing happens with my thumb. My thumb extends, my thumb contracts. My pinky and my thumb are connected. When my thumb's extended, my pinky's extended. When my pinky's when my pinky's curved in, my thumb's curved in. Okay? So that's going to be what happens there. Let's go ahead and do a long bow to give you an example here, and then we'll get into specifics. Okay? So hopefully you can see the whole motion here. All right, so we're going to start from the top. All right, hopefully you've watched the how to hold your bow and how to hold your violin videos here. All right, and here we go. This is a bow. We're going to start at the top. Okay, notice my wrist is nice and curved. Notice my fingers are nice and curved when I'm at the frog. Okay, I'm playing on the knife edge of the bow. Okay, so I'm going to start like this, then I'm going to extend out. Okay, so A. Okay, notice that my fingers are now straightened out. Okay, my fingers are now straightened out. Okay, and I'm trying to get back there to get that distance. That wall is stopping me a little bit. My fingers are straight out here when I'm at the tip. Okay, so now I'm going to go back the other direction. Okay, and then you're going to end up like this. Okay, notice where the shoulder comes into play. It's actually right at the end. Okay, that's the only spot where the shoulder is going to move a little bit. Okay, and then it's going to just come back out. Okay, and notice it's not very much moved at all. Okay, there you go, like that. Now, notice that my elbow doesn't raise or lower during the bow movement. When does it raise or lower? When I want to play on the E string, it stays right by my side. When I want to play the A string, it comes up a little bit. When I want to play the D string, it comes up a little bit more. When I want to play the G string, it comes up all the way, pretty much parallel to the floor. Okay, so. Okay, and then E. Like that. Okay? And that is how you're going to bow. All right, a few things of note before we go here. If you are getting scratching sounds from bowing, okay, you're probably pressing down too hard and not moving the bow fast enough. Watch what happens. Pressing down hard, not pretty, is it? So I've got to press the bow down hard and move fast if I want to play hard and get a lot of sound. Okay, now conversely, if I want to get very little sound or if I want to play very light, then I move the bow slowly. Okay, see how I do that? Now move the bow slow, play light, you'll get very few scratches. Also play towards the fingerboard, and you're going to get much less of a scratch than you would when you play toward the bridge. Now the bridge will give you more volume, but you've got to have a good straight bow and good pressure to speed ratio in order to get a nice sound out of it. If you want to play towards the fingerboard, you're going to be able to get less scratches and a slightly more quiet sound out of your instrument. Okay, there you go. Hope that helped.